What's up, everybody? So, it's gonna be a little tough to nail down, but most of my videos, I guess, are these, like, nebulous ideas. So, there's a lot of people who are upset about the gorilla's death. This is the way we'll come at it. And they're not actually upset about the gorilla dying, because they don't give a fuck about that gorilla or gorillas in general. They don't care. They truly don't care about this gorilla and how it died, or the kid, or the family. They just don't care about any of that. They honestly don't care. But, say the same person who doesn't care, it's at like a dinner party. Somebody's like, "Hey, y'all hear about that gorilla? He was real good at taking shots." And then that person's like, "Why do you say these things about such a noble creature?" There's a reason why this person's doing that. Because while they're melting down and making a scene, everyone's like, stop. They're putting all their wine glasses down, whatever they're doing. They have to stop whatever they're doing. Pay attention to that person, because that person's making a play for attention. But being the person they're playing a part. Like, they're in a miniature play, right? And they're like, they took a cue to be upset. And they're like, if I act upset now, everybody will have to stop drinking all that Chianti and talking about nuclear fusion, and then they'll have to comfort me about the gorilla. I'm not saying everybody does, but there's a lot of people that do this. They do it on many occasions. Like, they'll walk into a room and they'll see, like, I don't know, chips on the floor, and they'll be like, "Oh, my life's shit! I have to vacuum up chips now. Everything's fucked." And they just fly off the handle. "I hate everybody. It's all fucked." They don't give a fuck about vacuuming the chips. They just want somebody to come to their aid and sucker them like a child. "Oh, it's okay. It's okay. We'll vacuum the chips for you. Here's a Diet Coke. Go outside and smoke cigarettes." "Fine. I'll go outside, smoke cigarettes, and suck my thumb." That's what they want. They want you to come in and be like, "You can go suck your thumb and smoke cigarettes outside. I'll take care of this." Because they're looking for it. They're playing the part to get the designed reaction. Yeah. Don't do that. Don't play the part to get the designed reaction. One, when you're actually upset, people will be less likely to listen to you when you're upset. Say you're not actually that sad about the gorilla, but you get really sad about something else, and then your significant other's like, all the fucking time with all, "But I really need emotional," but you've burned all the emotional support cards that they're willing to play for you on some bullshit you didn't care about, and now you need actual emotional support, and it's not there to be found because they just can't do it. They just can't do it no more. Like, look, every fucking day it's something with you, alright? This time it's actually serious. Next thing, people will figure that shit out, and they'll be like, God. They like to play like they're the victim all the time. I'm not up on that. They'll just stop hanging out with you. It's lame. It's lame way to play the game. People figure it out, other humans will be like, "He sucks at playing life," or "They suck at playing life." They always go with the victim card as soon as possible. It stinks. They're terrible at parties. Yeah. Don't play the victim card. If you want to get attention, say something actually interesting. Continue the conversation about nuclear fusion that we were talking about earlier. Instead of, like, breaking down about the gorilla, be like, "Oh yeah, they figured out, I don't know, what was it? They figured out a new way to move water around on the subatomic level." It's something I read the other day. Or on the atomic level, not subatomic. Start talking about that. It's way better than somebody making a joke and you go, "Oh," because it's just ruining everybody else's. You're just ruining everybody else's time, and everybody else remembers that. Like, that's fucking time ruin over them. Be like, "Oh, last time we hung out with that person, they was talking about science and like silvers and like art and animals. Is crazy. It's awesome." So what I'm getting at is, be interesting, not the victim.